Howdy there, folks. This is Lapidary Dave, and right now I'm going to be working this piece of Septarian. Septarian is often used in crystal medicine. I don't know too much about it. I read up that it grows in nodules. It often comes from Morocco and Madagascar. It's about a 3.5 or 4 on the hardness scale. Beautiful stone. 3.5 to 4 might not sound too tough, but evidently that's the same hardness as lapidolite, and the lapidolite from around here, at least where I live, is hard enough to not be able to be drilled with traditional steel drill bits, carpentry and masonry. I carved a few pieces of this on a rough wheel that eventually went into a tumbler. I didn't think much of it. I did notice that it was pretty soft. Anyway, this is going to make a fantastic piece. I'm using the Easy Cab. Alright, let's rock and roll. I'm going to be using the 80 grit grinding wheel, of course, first. Okay. That's the Septarian at the 80 grit. After my 80 grit grind. On to the 220. Okay. That's my 220 grind. This stone, as I read, is 3.5 or 4 on the hardness scale, but definitely feels softer than most pieces of lapidolite that I carve. But a lot of the lapidolite I carve around here has quartz. This is a real fun stone to carve. It's beautiful. While looking up this material online, I saw some big plates of this. Anywho, onto the 280 soft wheel. Hopefully that'll be the last of the mass material removal. Let's do it. Sweet. Looking awesome. I'm pretty sure that's the bulk of the material removal. This stone is way soft, at least this particular piece. So soft that the 280 soft wheel is leaving scratches in the surface. That doesn't bother me. Anywho, on to the 600. Okay, folks. That is my 600 polish. The stone has a few pits in there I'm not going to be able to get out. Not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about the scratches. Fantastic stone. I love it. I got this particular stone in a lot that I bought at the Albuquerque Gem Show. I'm happy I picked this stone to carve today, because I try to look up everything that I carve, and the lore and the history behind this stone is pretty awesome. Anywho, on to the 1200. Okay, folks, that is my 1200 grit polish, looking fantastic. Everything polishes on the stone pretty well. I'm surprised. This matrix that's brown and slightly orange colored was actually black looking in the raw. What an awesome stone. I'm gonna finish her out and
show her off.
awesome finish. I'm gonna get a better angle and take this sweetheart in for some better lighting and show her off. That was my 3000 grit polish. Looking awesome. Okay, folks. Here is that finished piece of Septarian. Septarian is also known as Dragonstone. Very easy to carve. This stone seems very affordable, at least from what I saw online. Took a very nice polish. Some pits. Some pieces that just blew out, ripped out from the lapidary machine, perhaps on more aggressive grits. There's a few spots that didn't grind deep enough to take out some of the softer matrix, but it's fine, it looks fantastic. Much like something you would see on a fossil. Here's a piece of tumbled Septarian, a piece that's in the process of being tumbled. I almost like this finish better. Really shows off the fibers right here. And I have a very small piece left because everything else got worked of raw. This was slabbed. I hear that this stone grows in nodules. Anywho, this was a lot of fun. Septarian the Dragonstone, good for your brain. Also, a bunch of other things. Great medicine, great grind. Hopefully I find a great home for it. Great shape. This is Lapidary Dave. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.